Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. The other day I was watching some Kathleen Lights YouTube videos and I saw her do this Uno challenge. I thought it was so fun and I wanted to try it for myself, so we're going to be doing that today. She didn't create the challenge, but she's the person who gave me the inspiration for this challenge. So basically the challenge is that you take a pack of Uno cards and you basically shuffle it and you pull it out, and whatever the number is of the card that you picked is the number of layers for that makeup stuff you do. So for example, for concealer I pick out 4, so I have to do 4 layers of concealer, or for bronzer I pick 6, so I have to do 7 layers of bronzer. You get the idea. I could not find our normal deck of Uno cards. We had them when we went down south. If you haven't seen my travel vlog yet, I will link that up above so you guys can watch it. But yeah, these are mini ones. Look how small they are. My family were big Uno people. We always joke it's not a family vacation unless we play at least a couple games of Uno. I'm gonna go through and remove all of these cards. Can't really do anything with them. I mean, I could with the +4s, but the, skip your turns are reversed. Don't really do much. So I just shuffled the deck. It's a little hard with the little cards. I'm gonna start with the primer. So let's see how many layers of primer we're doing. I'm gonna need to put on lip balm. We'll pull the card first. Okay, ready? 5. Okay, that's a lot of layers. 5 layers of primer. Put on the skincare bandana. Not bandana, headband. Sorry if you don't like it, but I love it. Let's use my NYX marshmallow one. I think this can layer. We'll see. Okay, we'll do that's usually what I use for when I apply it to my face, 1 layer, so sure. We'll go with that much for 1 layer. Okay, that's number 1. I'm gonna use my fan to kind of dry it in between the layers. I just know my rosacea is gonna go off applying all these layers to my face. Number 2. Number 3, number 4. Man, my face smells like a marshmallow now. But it's almost like a marshmallow bubblegum type of scent. I find it kind of dissipates normally, but with so many layers, I really smell it. Number 5. My skin is definitely dewy and glowy, that's for sure. Okay, for foundation, we're gonna go in with this NARS light reflecting one because I feel like just in case it got a lot of layers, this one is pretty thin. I also wore a higher neck shirt because this is pretty light for me normally, and I've got a bit of a tan going on, so I don't want the shade difference to show too much. Okay, shall we cut the deck maybe? Make it more fair. Okay, layers of foundation. 6. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, as long as we don't get a lot for mascara, that's fine. The rest I can deal with. Okay, I'm gonna use kind of 1 pump as 1 layer. Okay, here's 1 layer. I had a feeling that my rosacea was going to flare up a little bit because of all of the layers of primer that we did, so yeah. As you can see, this is a pretty lightweight foundation anyways, so let's see what it looks like after 5 more layers. That's number 2. And just so you guys don't think I'm cheating, it's all foundation. Okay, see? Here, normally, I'd probably stop here, but here we go. Number 3. Clean. Number 4. Number 5. Okay, last one. Number 6. Guys, I got an itchy spot. You can see how thick it is when I scrape it off. When I itch myself, it just comes off. Ta-da! Oh man, it looks so bad. I don't know if you can see just how cakey it is. Not a good look. Let me remove the foundation off my lips. Okay, I think I still look pretty crazy. Hopefully concealer will help fix this a little bit. Okay, we'll cut the deck. I'll cut it again. Okay, layers of concealer. Please don't be a lot. 5. Okay, not the greatest either, but it is what it is. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer because this is kind of layerable. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have picked this one. It's kind of empty. That's 1. That's 2. 3. 4. I'm just slowly getting lower and lower and lower as I apply this concealer. Okay, 1 more for 5. Thankfully, all those layers of foundation really canceled everything out, so I don't need to conceal the rest of my face. Okay, next we're gonna go in with powder because I'm gonna use powder products. So let's go in. Fingers crossed it's not too many, but I don't seem to be getting very lucky with low numbers today. Okay, okay, I guess I'm gonna pick that card that fell. Oh, it's 6. So we're gonna do 6 layers of powder. I'm gonna use the Charlotte Tilbury one because I find that it's pretty thin. I'm gonna do what I usually do when I powder my face is I usually do 1 brush underneath my eyes and then a big fluffy one around my face. We're gonna do that 6 times. Ready? I'm gonna look so cakey by the end of this. See what I mean though by the fact that this is a thin powder? Like I just put on a layer and you can still see the dew. We'll see by layer number 6. This is layer number 2. Layer number 3. Layer number 4. Layer number 5. And layer number 6. This is what the base is looking at. All those layers of primers kind of work. You can still see just a little bit of glow. Blank canvas, that's for sure. Okay, moving on to bronzer. For bronzer, I'm going to go in with this Visart one because I feel like the pigmentation level isn't too bad. It's not too pigmented, just in case we got a lot of layers. Cut the deck a few times. Okay, and we got 1. Nice. So I am gonna have a really blanked out face, but only 1 layer of bronzer. Great, so much depth. Okay, usually when I do bronzer, I kind of do 1 dip per each side. So that's what we're gonna do. Here's my 1 layer. Okay, that's 1 side. Now let's do the other side. Okay, and the excess on my brush for my nose, which kind of wish I could put a little bit more on my nose just because it's not too bad. We're so blinked out that the nose could use a little bit more. Man. I always struggle with foundation sticking on my nose and it's not looking good from all the layers. Okay, that's our 1 layer bronzer. Bronzer is probably one of the few products that I like to play in a few layers of. Okay, blush time. This could go either way. Okay, we're picking out blush now. I'm picking out my blush now. That way I can't cheat and pick something that's more pigmented or less pigmented based on what number I get. So this is a Tarte blush in Party. Deck. Be good to me. We could have a few layers, but not too many layers, I want 9 layers of blush. So come on, be good. We've got 1. Jeez. The base was fully loaded, and now the stuff to try and make the face seem more alive, it's like nothing. Okay. My 1 layer blush. Ta-da! Okay, now time for highlight. It's been a hot minute since I've worn a powder blush. It took me a while to find one that's not discontinued, or also I want to kind of pick something neutral because I don't know why I'm doing the eyes yet. Anyways, this is the Essence Nude highlight. Let's see what we get. 8. 8 layers of highlight. Oh god. Good thing this is a baked highlight, so it's not as intense, but good lord. Okay, ready? That's layer 1. This is gonna be interesting. Okay, I want you guys to let me know in the comments. That's layer 2, layer 3. Do you and your family, the people you play Uno with, do you have any like crazy fun rules that you do or anything? We don't really do any crazy fun rules, but we keep track. That's layer number 3. This is layer number 4. So what we do is at the end of the game, we keep score of how many cards you have left. So if you have a 2 and a 4, that means you have 6 points, right? If you have none, you have 0. And we play like a bunch of rounds because we usually do this when we go on vacation. So the whole entire time we're on vacation, we'll play it multiple nights. This is layer number 5. And then we just do it for fun. There's no like prize or anything, whoever wins at the end, but it is fun to see who has the lowest score at the end. But I do know some people will do that. You can like pile up, so if you have a +2 and then someone else's plays a +2, then that next person after that has to pick up like +4 or something like that. Okay, this is 6. I am looking like glazed donut. This is bringing me back to like 2016 makeup. Did I say 6? I think I said 6. 7. Okay, one more. Number 8. So fun. Okay, I'm gonna set the face because I'm not gonna do multiple layers of setting spray. That could just ruin what beautiful work we have going on. And I'm also gonna do the brows because you can't really do that. So I'll do that off camera and then we'll come back to do the eyes. It's time for eyeshadow. Now in Kathleen's video, she did layers for eyeshadow. I thought it would be fun and interesting to do number of eyeshadows. So if I get 1, I can only use 1 shade, versus if I get like 9, I have to be creative and do a colorful look. I think that could be really cool. So I'm not going to pick the eyeshadow palette until I know how many shades I have to work with, because obviously if I have a lot, I'm going to probably use something more colorful. Anyways, let's shuffle and see what we got. Just wait, I get like 0. 5. Okay, that's a good number. Okay, we're gonna use this Violet Voss Violet Sunset palette. I don't know if it's still available or not. I'm sorry if it isn't, but I think it is. Okay, so I think my idea, I'm gonna use the browns in the crease, this purple shade all over the lid, the bright purple on the under eye, and then the like shimmery color in the inner corner. Let's play. So I'm gonna use this shade Desert Sand all over my crease. This is shade number 1. Shade number 2, going in with Amber Sky. Man, these shades are a little deceptive. In the pan, they look really brown, but on the eyes, they pull more purple. It's very nice tone. Shade number 3, we're gonna go in with Violet Sunset all over the lid. Oh, wow. I've not worn a bright shade like this on the eyes for a while. Shade number 4, we're gonna do Vanilla, just in the inner corner. And then, do I want to go for the bold underneath the eye? Or do I want to play it safe and do a liner? I mean, I think we might as well go bold because the rest of the makeup's already a little crazy. So we're gonna go in shade number 5 with Lilac on the bottom lash line. Okay, there you go. There's the eyeshadow. And now the part that I'm scared of most, mascara. I don't really do like coats or layers of mascara normally. Like I know some people will do like coats, but that's not me. So I'm a little afraid, to say the least, that I'm gonna get like a lot. So we'll see how this goes. Okay, please be good to me. Please be good to me. Ah. Here I was afraid of applying like 7 layers of mascara and we get none. Wow. Wow. Makeup gods are really saying, not today, Leah. Today you're not having a good look. Okay, I guess not mascara. I'm at least gonna curl my lashes. I mean, with all this bright purple, you can't really see them, but I also got concealer all over them. Dear God. Well, there you go. At least they're curled now. Oh, okay. Actually, maybe before I wipe off my lips, my lip balm, maybe I should shuffle and see how many layers of lip gloss we get. I need to pick a lip gloss. I don't know. Do I have a purple tinted lip gloss? We'll figure something out. Okay, ready? 4. Okay, I can do 4. I'm just gonna apply just a little bit of lip liner. And then, look, I did find a purplish lip gloss. This is no longer available though. I'm sorry. Tarte, you should bring this back though. This is their like lip paint, I think. I mean, you would think in the jar that this doesn't look good, but trust me, once you see it on the lips, it's nice. See? Isn't it nice? I don't know why I'm trying to put a little bit more on. I'm gonna have to put on more layers anyway. Yeah, it just adds that like little bit of like a berry shimmer. It's very nice on the lips, and the smell, oh God, it's such a good like butterscotch caramel. Yeah. Oh, and the cap just broke. Nice. Layer number 2. And this lip gloss isn't the most pigmented, so actually kind of is good that I have to put on so many layers. Okay, layer number 3 and layer number 4. I don't know if you can really see this lip gloss, but it's just so nice. It's berry, and it's got these like almost like blue holographic glitters just through it, but the glitters aren't like, you can't feel them, you know? This is, I'm sorry to tell you on this lip gloss, it's no longer available, but it's great. Okay guys, this is the finished makeup look. The no mascara is really throwing me off, not gonna lie. Comment down below how you think I did. Honestly, the base, now that it's had time to like sink into my skin, and I think all the layers of powder on top, it's not too bad. I think I could use like a little bit more bronzer. Just a little bit, like maybe one more layer. That highlight is strong. I could use a little bit less highlight maybe, but yeah, the no mascara really did me in. I hope you guys enjoyed this challenge, and if you have any other fun challenges you want me to try, please let me know down below. It's been a while since I've done a makeup challenge, but I thoroughly enjoyed doing this, and please subscribe so you don't miss out on any new videos from me. That is it for today's video, guys, and I'll see you in another one super soon. Bye.